The ancient songs of the Mycelium network.
Have you ever wondered what the largest and oldest living organism on Earth is? Yes, it's a fungus, a humongous fungus. And it's not just any fungus, it's a musical fungus. A fungus that plays the ancient song, the hidden web of life that connects the roots of trees and plants in the forest, the ancient soul of the Mycelium network. This network is not only a network of connections, but also a network of sounds. It is a wonder of nature and a source of inspiration and awe. It is also a part of the fungal orchestra, playing the ancient songs of the Mycelium network. Fungi are a part of the Mycelium network, which is a network of connections that spans across the Earth. The Mycelium network is composed of long, thread-like structures called hyphae, which branch out and form a network of mycelium. The Mycelium network is home to many amazing fungi, but none more so than the humongous fungus.
The humongous fungus is the largest and oldest living organism on the planet. It covers an area of about 10 square kilometers and is estimated to be over 2,400 years old. The humongous fungus is a mysterious and magnificent creature that has survived and thrived for millennia. It is also a part of the fungal orchestra, playing the ancient songs of the Mycelium network.
The Mycelium network is not only a network of connections, but also a network of sounds. Fungi have a special way of communicating with other living things. They use tiny bits of electricity that flow through their bodies. These bits of electricity are called biodata. Biodata is like a secret language that only fungi and some other living things can understand. The humongous fungus that make up the network sends it through the forest for thousands of years.
The music of fungi is not something that we can hear with our ears, but these biodata can be converted into sound waves that we can measure with special devices. When we listen to the sound waves from the Mycelium network, we can hear different kinds of sounds, like beeps, boops, clicks, and hums. These sounds are like the words and sentences that fungi use to talk to each other and to us. The sounds can also change depending on what fungi are feeling or doing. For example, if fungi are happy, they might make a high-pitched sound. If they are sad, they might make a low-pitched sound. If they are excited, they might make a fast sound. If they are calm, they might make a slow sound.
Fungi are a kind of living thing that are not plants or animals, but they are related to both. Fungi can do many amazing things, such as decomposing organic matter, producing antibiotics, and forming symbiotic relationships with other organisms. One of the most amazing things that fungi can do is make music. The sounds that fungi make are not just random noises. They are also expressions of their emotions. Fungi can feel happy, sad, angry, or calm, just like we do, and they can express their emotions through sounds. The sounds that fungi make can also be called music. Music is a way of expressing ourselves and our emotions through sounds. Music can make us feel happy. The fungi are like a fungal orchestra, playing the ancient songs of the Mycelium network through time. Fungi also listen to music. Fungi are sensitive to sound vibrations, especially low-frequency ones, which may signal an impending rain event that is beneficial for their growth and reproduction. When the humongous fungus hears low-frequency sounds, such as thunder or African tribal drums, it responds by increasing its biodata activity and sending it through the Mycelium network. This stimulates the growth and expansion of the humongous fungus and the other fungi in the network.
When the humongous fungus hears thunder, it interprets it as a sign of an approaching storm. It then sends a signal to the other fungi in the network, alerting them to prepare for the rain. The other fungi then increase their biodata activity, creating more sound waves that echo through the forest. The sound waves also reach the humongous fungus, which amplifies them and sends them back to the other fungi. This creates a feedback loop that enhances the communication and coordination of the fungi. The fungi then use the rain to grow and spread their hyphae, creating more connections and expanding the mycelium network.
African drum vibrations is that the low-frequency sound waves produced by the drums resonate with the natural frequencies of the earth and the fungi, creating a harmonious and amplified effect. African tribal drums have been used for thousands of years by various cultures around the world for purposes such as communication, celebration, and healing. African tribal drums are also a way of connecting with nature by playing the ancient songs of the fungal orchestra just like fungi do.
The ancient songs of fungi and the African tribal drums that are entrain the brain waves of the participants and the listeners, creating a shared neural and emotional experience through the forest for 1,000 years. This is the process of synchronizing the rhythms of different systems, such as the heartbeat, breathing, and brain waves, to an external stimulus, such as music or sound can induce altered states of consciousness, also used for spiritual purposes, such as invoking ancestors, healing, and celebrating life events. Music can also help us connect with each other and with nature, just like fungi do.
music from the natural frequencies of the earth, been practiced for thousands of years by ancient fungi and various human cultures. By listening to the music of the ancient living things, we can also appreciate the beauty and diversity of life on earth. We are singing the songs together, an ancient song of mycelium networks woven through time.